YouTube, it's William. Welcome to the next project, the next step in oilcloth. We did the bedsheet tarp, and that was just, like I was saying, kind of a trial run, if you will. Because what I really wanted to make was a Whelen lean-to tent. Okay? So that's the next step. This is what we're going to start doing now. I've done a scale model, and I got it on the table. Let me readjust the camera and show you what I've got and kind of explain the steps. And I'll also insert some pictures that I found on the internet in this video so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. Now, I got this concept, I learned about this style of tent watching Wilderness Outfitters, Dave Canterbury. He had one that he was trying out for tent smiths. Now, the one that he had was huge. I mean, it would sleep, like he said, seven grown men. And I want one that's small that's just going to sleep me, one. Okay, so this is going to be a scaled down version of the large ones that you see the pictures of. Okay, so this is just for a one-man show. So let me readjust the camera and I'll show you the mock-up that I've got here. Okay, now this is the basic pattern that I'm using, and if you look on the internet you'll find many different designs for this, but they all have the basic shape of this. It has the diamonds or the triangles on either end, this rectangle in the middle, and also a smaller rectangle at the top. Now what I've done is this is 7 feet for this portion and 5 feet for the roof. Okay, and this is drawn. This is to scale. This is a 1 inch equals a foot. Now these triangles, some of them they'll show one side being longer than the other side, but I've made mine equal triangles. And basically all it is the half the distance. So this is 7 feet, so this is 3.5 from this corner to the tip. And I just drew a line here and just cut it out as a triangle. Same thing I did here, except I wanted this point to be the center of this triangle. Okay, so this distance between this point and to the end here at the top of the triangle, or bottom of the triangle, however you want to look at it, is half the distance from here to here. Okay, does that make sense? And basically what it's going to be is something similar to this. If I can get it to stand up here, and the wind picks up, of course. So that's basically how it's going to set up. Of course, you'll have tie-outs across the top here. You'll have tie-outs across the bottom for anchor points. And I'm going to have them about every 2 feet. And of course, I have them across the top here. And then I have them every 2 feet, probably one in the middle, one in the middle. But see, the wind wasn't blowing until I tried to do this. Okay, so that's basically what it's going to set up like. Now with these dimensions, basically what you've got is you're going to have 7 feet, then your wings is another 3.5 feet on either end. So the total length of this is going to be 7 to 7 is going to be about 14 feet from here to here. Okay, so that's going to give me plenty of room to put my gear in here, and to have room to lay down, to have a sleep platform if I wanted. And these wings is going to tie down to the center of these triangles here, just like this. I hope this is turning out on the camera okay. Alright, now the top of the ridge line is going to be about, remember this is to scale now, it's going to be about 4 feet. So I'll have plenty of room to set up in here. You can't stand like you see in the other pictures that I'm going to insert after I explain this. But you'll be able to sit up comfortably in front of a fire, and of course you'd have a fire here. Now this lean-to has different several different ways that you can configure this. I mean, you could fold this over this away over your pole and just have a very open, so that you know, if you can catch most of the air or breeze. Or you could let this hang down. And Canterbury did a very good demonstration on this style of tent. And this will hang down, and it'll almost cover the entire tent, or it'll take a very hard rain to get in there and get you wet, or get your gear wet. So this is the next project, and what we're using is cotton ducking that I bought at Hobby Lobby, and it's a very tight weave. I don't know what ounce it is. It's probably at least a 10 ounce, but I'm not sure. It's a very tight weave, and it's $10 a yard. But if you go on the Hobby Lobby website, there's always a 40% off coupon that you can use. So this ducking, I've got about I got 10 yards, which is a full bolt. I've got 10 yards of this ducking, and I think it was around $65, counting the discount. And I also got 10 yards of lamp wick that is the same color as this khaki. So all in all, I've probably got about $75 worth of material in this, plus I've got thread, things like that. So, and then you're going to look at the linseed oil, the mineral spirits, and all that. So we're looking at probably $100 worth of material, okay, that goes into this. But when you think about it, this whole setup, I'm hoping that it's not going to weigh but about 10-15 pounds for a very good shelter during pretty much any kind of weather that you can imagine. So that's the goal, and that's what we're going to be making on this series. I don't know how many parts to this is going to be, but the next step is to cut the material out according to this pattern, and also I'm going to insert some photographs and some pictures at the end of this video so that you can see the setup of it and the general idea. Again, mine is going to be a scaled down version just for one person, okay? The pictures you're going to see is for the larger size. So 10 yards of material is going to make a 14 by 5-foot roof plus a 2-foot overhang. That's the plan. Now, you know, plans change. So, but right now that's the plan. So I appreciate you guys joining me on this. I hope this is a fun project for everybody. Hope they enjoy it, and I hope it works. I think it will. I've tried some of the same material on a gun sock that I have, as far as the waterproofing, to make sure that it's going to work, and it works. So I'm not too concerned about the waterproofing. I'm pretty sure that that's going to work. It's just trying to get it all sewed together and get it everything right, and get it to where it's proportioned right. That's going to be the key to it. But I think we'll get there. So thanks for joining me. You guys go ahead and get you some material and follow along with me and build one together. I think it'd be a lot of fun. We can share notes. But if you do, take plenty of band-aids and lots of knives. Watch look at the pictures at the end of this. Till the next one, you guys be safe. Bye.